Shalom, shalom. This your boy Shalom coming to you with another quick in the news break video midday. Well, I'm on my little break here before I start my second round for my route this afternoon. But let's go ahead and get into it. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and give double honors and double praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles who rule well and teach the 100% truth. Well, like I said, this ain't going to be a long video, just one of those quick in the news break video. As you can see, there is a lot of things to talk about, especially now on one of the big topics is love waxing cold. Let's go ahead and get into it. As you can tell, I got a bunch of news article, pretty much to present to you. 11-year-old girl gets permanently mutilated at summer camp after, 11-year-old girl gets permanently mutilated at summer camp after counselor runs her over with motorboat propeller. So, hey, you kids ain't even safe at the summer camp. An 11-year-old girl attending a Florida summer camp was permanently mutilated by a counselor who ran her over with a boat propeller while she was swimming, leaving her legs lacerated to the bone, a lawsuit says. So yeah, again, people ain't paying attention. Who knows what the little girl must have said to him. But yeah, again, love waxing cold. Let's keep going. Never seen something so extreme. Palestinian woman nearly clubbed. Never seen something before. Extreme. Palestinian woman nearly clubbed to death by a Jewish settler. A Palestinian woman was nearly clubbed to death by a masked Jewish settler while she was picking olives, and a desperate sign of ongoing tension between the two groups. So yeah, even though Donald Trump said, we signed a peace treaty deal, we did this, y'all should know already. How many times y'all can keep trusting these devils? Peace come out of their mouth, but war is in their heart. Even when they signed a doggone peace treaty, look what that happened. Ain't even been 24 hours. You got Israel bombing them. Now they won't give them aid. They bombed them again. Now they got a ceasefire to give them aid. I'm looking at it's just nothing more than just a continuous joke. And you people keep falling for it. I will play the video, but yeah. Another one. Video shows woman wanted for questioning after baby with umbilical cord. They were talking about this one too. Video shows woman wanted for questioning after baby with umbilical cord attached found in New York City subway station. So they're looking for this lady who's walking around here, if it's hers or somebody, or her daughter or whatever. Police released footage of a woman wanted for questioning after a newborn baby with its umbilical cord still attached was found abandoned at a New York City subway station. So she's walking around with this baby. Could be, like I said before, could be hers, could be a family member or close friend. Took it somewhere and left it. Again, love waxing cold. Let's go ahead and get that. That could be Matthew 24 and 12. Matthew 24 and 12. But we'll start back up at we'll start at 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. There's a whole lot of deceiving going on. Oh man, y'all forgot about September and going into October. You remember that little African pastor about y'all rapture? Twice. First it was in September. That came and going. Oh man, how everybody went out, they sold their house, gave up their money, their items, stuff like quit their jobs. It was all over social media. People was making fun of them. How can you believe this guy saying that, this is what's going to happen on the date and time? Over in Africa, they went up that really big high hill, mountain, sat there for hours on them, just screaming in the woods and hollering. Nothing happened. Then somebody showed the after video of them coming down the hill / mountain. Then all of a sudden, they got right back on TV again, on social media again, and a couple of days said, oh no, that was the wrong calendar, this and that. This time it's supposed to happen on October 7th and 8th. Well, here we are, already damn near the third week in October, no rapture yet. Let no man deceive you. Number 5, many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yahushua, and shall deceive many. And like I said, going forward, as things progress even more worse, you can have all these fake prophets going to come out of nowhere and tell you, oh, this is what it says, this is what that says, this is what this says. And you can have a lot of people falling for it and believing it. Number 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Wars and rumors of wars. Look what's going on here. You got left versus the right, rich versus the poor, sexes going against this, man against woman, gays against straights. They just had a No King's Day parade not too long ago. You got your president, hell, he demolishing one side of the White House for a damn ballroom. He's pretty much trying to make himself a dictator. Number 7, for nations shall rise against nation, and kingdoms against kingdoms, and there shall be famine, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. Yeah, we got little Russia and Ukraine. They're still going at it. You got Pakistan and India, Pakistan and Afghanistan. So if y'all don't think ain't nothing is going to happen soon and real soon, keep your head in the dirt like the ostrich. It's pretty much a ticking time bomb over here before things blow off. You already got the government shut down we're already in week 3. They're saying don't even look for November. EBT, SNAP, oh yeah. Then I put it out. States, yeah, no, don't send out none of those in November. So guess what? November and December are your 2 main holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if y'all didn't save that money y'all have for October, I hope you scratch that shit out of that bad boy for the next 2 months. You better stack the hell out of your house with food that ain't gonna perish. We ain't talking about getting milk and cereal, canned goods, grits, stuff like that. You better stack the hell out of them, because come November, ain't gonna be no more. And then if it ride past November, well, yeah, oh yeah. Famine of the world is just around the corner. The ones that was teaching the 100% truth for the last 40 plus years was warning y'all and telling y'all, nope, y'all don't want to hear all that. Earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow, Jacob's trouble. We got the prefaces of Jacob's trouble. If you don't think shit ain't happening, again, like I said, keep your head inside the dirt like an ostrich. We've been telling y'all over and over and over again. I'm going to get to my point. Number 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Ain't nobody going to give a dang about nobody else. When Jacob trouble go full blown, kids, old people, women, weak men, ain't nobody gonna be looking at y'all for when shit hit the fan. Especially you women. Mainly this message for you women. You be like, why are you picking on women? Hey, guess what? Because they're the most of them. Y'all gonna catch pure hell. When the food banks ain't around no more from the churches and these storehouses, you can't even run to, especially in the city. When your local grocery stores get shut down and raided, you can't run to your places to go to get your food and what your stuff and the stuff that you and your kids need. Y'all done. Well, we just go to the church and see if they got church ain't gonna have but so much too. The food bank ain't gonna have but so much too. Now the ones out in the suburbs and the countries, yeah, they'll hold out a little longer because we're more spread out. We got farms and stuff like that. So a lot of people can live a little bit more easily on the land. Yeah, we can have trouble too, but the one in the city, y'all can catch it more than the ones out here. Especially when martial law kicks in. When they start shutting down, they have y'all quarantined on blocks where you can't get nowhere. Trying to go from Manhattan to the Bronx, you ain't going nowhere. It's just gonna be a done deal. Whatever there is there. If they got them FEMA camps break up and all them camps break up, if you want food, oh yeah, you can come on in this camp. Cameroon is gonna be one hell of a damn thing. How the hell United States come up one of the top lists for a bunch of obesity people? Man, it's gonna be a big ass slaughterhouse. I drive a dog on a school bus. It don't make no sense. I got elementary kids just as big as me. I'm 5'6", 200 pounds, and I got little elementary kids. Some can't even run 50 feet. I'm not saying I'm pure fat. I'm healthy for my age too. Yeah, I could, gain and lose a few pounds, but I can move around quicker than some of these other people around here. Because guess what? When the other famine kicks in, McDonald's, shit. Burger King, yeah, okay. Taco Bell, good luck. KFC, was there. The ones that can't go a couple hours without eating, oh yeah, your kids gonna be all up in your ears, nagging and crying because they're hungry. They ain't eating in an hour. Even though they done ate before, they hungry again. God forbid the power go out. Y'all really done that. The ones that attached to those iPads and them phones and those electronics, if it runs off battery and you only got a couple hours, done deal. They ain't never been outside before. Oh well, they better get a taste outside when the sun's up. Run around and hopefully nobody don't shoot their ass or take them. Yeah, I better go and watch this movie, The Road, Bushwick, Book of Eli, all those Purge movies. Well, watch those Purge movies. Hell, even watch The Walking Dead, minus the zombies. Learn how to survive. Do something, because when it goes down, it's going to go down, and it's going to lead to the MOTB, and then World War III. Oh, what are you talking about? You better go watch, because I think it was New Zealand. One of the states out New Zealand or Iceland, or hell, they done chipped well over 33,000 people so far over there. They've been doing that since the 2000s. They was getting chipped up over there. Anyhow, still want to play around, act like, they saying it ain't gonna happen. Look at United Kingdom. Oh, guess what? You gotta have their program before you even come over there now. They don't warn you, American people. Mexico doing the same doggone thing. Nigeria is doing the same thing. Vietnam, like I said on my last little video thing there, Vietnam, they done go ahead and shut down 86 million people account. They say if you want to get on board with the new, you gotta have that new system to get your account back. So if y'all think that MOTB ain't happening, Keep playing around. If you think talking about, oh, the MOTV is sin, keep thinking that. You're gonna finally realize the ones that been on that street for the last 40 years teaching 100% truth and warning y'all, but no, y'all want to laugh. GMS, that was one of y'all. The IUIC, the ones that can't even get the name right. Not ISUPK. Not HOI. But GMS, the men's and the elders and apostles that was telling y'all for the last 40 plus years this was going on through the prophecy. Y'all ain't want to listen. But guess what? You can listen now. Let me go ahead and get one more in. We'll laugh. Well, laugh at your calamity. Proverbs. And that's what the Most High is going to do. He's going to laugh. Proverbs 1:26. Real tell. We'll start at 22. This will be my last one right here. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. You scoffers, the one that be on the one that love to come to the camps and think you know so much because you read a few books or you listen to a video from somebody else without doing your due diligence and your research, or you listen to what some other guy say or some other woman say, and you think you know so much from the prophets that you try to overtalk them. Well, I know a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell them. Ain't know what you're talking about. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Once I give you time to come back to repent. This door to the ark is literally damn just a crack away from closing. And y'all still playing around. Just like the day of Noah. And I know y'all heard it over and over again. The day of Noah. When he been prophesying for 100 plus years, building that ark. And even when the animals showed up, none of y'all took heed until them drops started falling out of them doggone clouds. Then you gonna knock on the boat talking about something that I said. No. Number 25. But ye have set at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. Didn't even want to hear what he got to say. I will also laugh at your calamity. This is what I'm getting at. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear is coming. So after the prophets are off the street, do the family of the word, the videos done taken down from TikTok and all these other social media, then now when, how we will say, shit hit the fan, now all of a sudden you want to start looking for the truth. Church ain't helping you none. Pastor done squeezed the last bit of money out of you. They can't give you nothing. So now you gonna run on the street and say, well, wait a minute, ain't them brothers still at such and such street? Or ain't they over here by such and such street? Well, ain't they was on YouTube that like 2 days ago? Nope. Can't help you. Mosiah says, no, when I was there, you didn't want to listen. Now I done shut that down and everything's gone. Now you want to look, guess what? Ha! And he's gonna laugh right through his prophets when things happen. Can't find food? Oh well. To go stop it and keep kicking in your door for the third time. Ran off with your food. Now they'll took your family member, God's know well. Or you got snatched up and then now you're at the jeweler struck spot like, hey, guess what? You're a grown man now. You're 18, between 18 and 40. Go ahead and sign your name on this dotted line for the draft. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction come as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish comes upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So when all hell breaks, just like I just said a few minutes ago, when all hell done broke loose, now all of a sudden you want to look for the Most High, and then you be calling the wrong damn name. Then, oh Jesus, yeah, no, keep calling the old blonde head, blue eyed hippie. See if he's gonna show the hell up. Oh Buddha, yep, keep calling that little fat bastard. Oh Yah, Yahuwah, Yahweh. Those African god names, the Indian names, Shiva. Keep calling them. See if they're ever going to come out. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despise my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkens unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So the ones that don't want to come back, guess what? Them 2/3, well, you're going to ride that flame of missile when it comes this way. Or if the famine don't get you, Esau and his weapons don't get you. But the ones that fear the Most High, have faith, 144,000 and 1/3, oh, they're going to dwell in safety and shall be protected from fear and evil. From the Most High. So again, like I said, this was going to be something long, just something quick in the news break video. Stay prayed up and keep your head up. Man, we almost out of here. Yeah, shit's about to get ugly real soon. But hold on. Keep persevering. Because once this race is over with, then that's when the real fun begins. Because like I said, we don't just only talk about doom and gloom. We talk about the good stuff too. And we're going to be bringing videos out on that about the good stuff. Because when we teach you the 100% truth, it's good, both good and bad. Stay prayed up and keep your head up. Shalom.